everyone, welcome to the Alexandrina Libraries first craft session for your enjoyment during the school holidays. My name's Thelma and today's crafts are all about portraits. We've got a nice simple newspaper boy here. We've got some lovely styling hairstyles happening with the leaf boy and girl. And then to finish it off, we've got some blow art hairstyles. You can make them as simple or as tricky as you like. I'm here to show you what worked for me and give you a few hints and tips to make it a bit easier for you. Let's get started. Step one, draw some lines. These don't need to be brilliant. Sometimes the rougher the better. Nice starburst shape, some contrasting colours. Step two, slap on some paint. As I said, I've watered down some of this just to make it go on a bit thinner, a bit easier. You can wash your paintbrush in between if you want to. Time for your portrait. Now, I'm not the best artist. Here's a picture of me. Put some shoes on. Okay, we're going to cut it out. Okay, so once your person's all cut out, flip him over, slap on some glue, and stick your portrait in the centre. It's done. You're done. All you need to do now is set it aside to dry. Okay, so now we're going to do portraits of ourselves, but for hair we're going to use leaves that we've collected from our backyards. Okay, so to start and to help get everything in the right place, we're going to start by folding our piece of paper in half, and then we're going to fold the bottom half up to the centre and then flatten it out again. What we've found is if we do it this way, our heads don't end up too big. We'll draw our shoulders in the middle, put a nose in the centre line, or the centre crease, and then we'll draw another head shape. We can draw a neck. It's always good to have your head attached to your shoulders. Nice big smile if you want, whatever other crazy expression. A couple of eyes. Now, when you're happy with what your face looks like, you can go over it with a black texture. Okay, now that we've gone over it with our black texture and we've erased any leftover pencil lines, we're going to add a bit of colour. Entirely up to you whether you do this step or not. And there we go. You can add a bit of background too if you want to. All right, now for the fun part, let's put some leaves on. You can do a bit of a dry run if you want and just sit some leaves on. Get a bit of an idea as to what it might look like. Or you can be really daring and just stick them on. I'm just going to completely freestyle. And the thicker you put the glue on, the better I've found. So you want some nice amounts of glue. Stick some leaves on. Okay, and you can start to layer them up as well, or continue to layer them up. Sometimes it's nice to have things sitting up a little bit. And remember, the more glue you use, the better. And here we go, here's our finished leafy hairstyle portrait. Okay, for our last craft we're going to do portraits, and for hair we're going to blow some paint to give ourselves a really groovy look. We're starting the craft the same way as we did with the leafy hairstyle craft. You can see what I've prepared here. As always with painting, we put some newspaper down to protect our work surface. In these pots I've got some paint. I have added some water and stirred it all up just to make it a bit easier to blow. We are going to do some green. I'm just going to put some drops on. I'm going to start with one colour. Now it's time to start blowing. Remember to use a clean straw and to blow, not suck. Paint does not taste good. going to add another colour. You don't have to, but why not? You can always go back and add colours. Here's the finished blown paint hairdo portrait. Have a go at doing maybe one or all three of these at home. Please post your photos of your finished portraits in the comments below. We'd love to see your creativity. Thanks for watching. See you next time.